final voters register is ready for gazettement following the inspection that has uncovered 20,000 cases of double registration. The Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission says it is investigating to find out whether the cases were intentional or genuine registration errors. And as Rita Tinina reports, the irregularities were announced at a presidential candidates briefing on the upcoming elections ahead of the gazettement of the register to be done before next Monday. Just hours after the historic presidential debate, 5 presidential candidates and their running mates headed for another date with the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission. Jubilee Coalition's Uhuru Kenyatta, Peter Kenneth of the Eagle Alliance, and Paul Muite of Safina sent their chief agents to the meeting.
The main thing is coming.
The candidates were briefed on, among other things, the Electoral Code of Conduct and the penalties for those who flout it, the design of the ballot paper, voter education, security, election day logistics, electronic voter transmission to the voters' register. The register, which will be gazetted later in the week, has 20,000 cases of double registration.
So they were checking that to confirm whether these were deliberate voter registration by somebody who had gone twice to register, or there were errors.
The presidential candidates pledged to abide by the Electoral Code of Conduct, and the IEBC too gave an assurance.
We shall hold a credible and transparent elections.
The IEBC says the presidential candidates also gave their word on how they will handle the results of the March 4th election.
They will accept the results of the elections that we will hold, and that if they are not happy with the results, they will follow the legal process provided for in the Code of Conduct and in the law, which is filing a petition in the Supreme Court.
The law gives the IEBC 7 days to announce the presidential results, but the Commission says Kenyans could have an indication much earlier.
Because we shall be using electronic transmission of results, I'm saying, but within 48 hours, you will be able to have a picture, a fair picture of who is the winner.
The IEBC is putting in place measures to ensure that returning officers avail their results to the National Tallying Center at the Bomas of Kenya as soon as possible.
Those who are within 6 hours of travel time, if you are somewhere where it will take you less than 6 hours to reach Nairobi, you will come by road. If it takes longer than 6 hours, we shall fly you either using a commercial flight or a chartered aircraft.
The Commission has acquired poll books and laptop computers that will be used for the electronic voter identification. The Commission is on Wednesday set to meet with the presidential candidates' technical experts who will have the chance to interrogate the IEBC's electronic vote transmission system as the election date draws closer by the day. Rita Tinina, KTN.